Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So April was definitely a busy month for me on my channel. We did a bunch of Sephora content because of the Sephora sale, but I still have some other stuff that's not Sephora that I picked up in the month of April. So if you guys are curious to see, just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I love to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I always have a monthly haul. I've been doing monthly hauls for like 2-3 years now, and it's so much fun. I basically just stack up all the makeup I purchased in the month prior and I show it to you guys. So if you like haul videos, if you like new makeup, this is the place for you. I would highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay guys, so I got some fun stuff to show you. I did pick up some products from Lineage, the website, directly before the Sephora sale. I kind of mentioned that they had like a 20% off sale, which was the same as the Sephora sale, so I figured I'd go ahead and stock up. And I wanted to try some products I hadn't tried from them before. So you guys know how much I love the cream skin line, so I picked up the Milk Oil Cleanser and the Cream Skin Mist. And honestly, I've tried both of these products out now for quite a few weeks, and I'm not really a fan. This one doesn't really lather, so it's not really my favorite, and I don't know. I mean, maybe I just need to continue to try this, but I wasn't as impressed with this product as I am with the toner, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. And then this Cream Skin Mist, I had heard Morgan Turner recommend for the Sephora sale, and honestly, I haven't tried it on over makeup. I just use it like after I tone my face and before I put on moisturizer, and I'm not that jazzed by it, so I don't see myself purchasing these products anytime soon again. So obviously, since Lineage did have a deal on the toners, I did pick up some backups. I go through these quite often. If you guys follow me on Instagram stories, I'm always talking about how much I love the Lineage Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. I just really like this because I have dry skin, and a lot of toners tend to strip my skin. I feel like I'm dehydrated once I put a toner on. So I really like using this as my first step after I cleanse my face. And it does take off even more residual makeup, and it also hydrates my skin. So I really, really like this stuff. Just want to mention it in case you didn't know that about me. Okay, so usually this haul is dedicated to makeup, but I do have a slight Holo Taco obsession. So she came out with some cream polishes, and so I hummed and I hawed, and I did end up picking up most of the shades. I really like this blue shade for the summertime. It looks so cute on. My nails aren't painted. I've been kind of wanting to treat myself to a professional like manicure, but I haven't made the time to go do it, so I'm just gonna do this video about nail polish without nail polish on. But yeah, these are so cute. So I have even more shades in the drawer. I just grabbed a few to show you guys, but yeah, these totally remind me of summer. And then she launched a new collection, which my husband actually picked up for me. So these are the Rainbow Pastels, I think. So I've already tried Mint Mojito and Sparkling Water. These are so cute. And then I have two more shades that I have not put on my fingers yet, but I've been posting when I do my nails on Instagram just so you guys can see these products in action. And then I picked this up. This is the Holo Taco Protective Peel. It's really cool, like especially if you do nail art, but I feel like I just want to use it on my nails because I'm sometimes so bad at just staying on my nails and I get nail polish like everywhere. So I'm very excited to have this product, and I think it was like 10 or 11 bucks, so it wasn't too much. But those are some of the nail polishes I picked up recently, and I've really been enjoying Holo Taco. I used to be a big fan of Kale Polish, but I really like the Holo Tacos because they have that extra sparkle, which is really fun for me. Okay, the next thing I want to show you guys are the two blushes I picked up from Hourglass. These are their newer-ish cream blushes, and I really like these. I think the shades are so beautiful. I did a wear test with these. I hope you saw that video. I will try and remember to link it for you guys, but these are nice. They're definitely pricey, so if you can score them on sale, I think probably most of you picked this up during the Sephora sale. I didn't realize it was going to come to the Sephora sale so quick, so I just went and bought them on Hourglass. I did still get a little bit of a sale on them. I think I got 15% off on the Hourglass website. So I was happy about that. But honestly, I really like this formula, so I would recommend if you guys are interested in the cream blushes. It does have a kind of like a smoothing effect to it, so I was very pleasantly surprised with it. Okay, next product I did a wear test on are these Lethal Cosmetics Glitch eyeshadows. These are liquid multi-chrome eyeshadows and they launched in April, and they were so kind and they sent me 3 shades. These are so cute. Again, I would recommend checking out my video if you're interested in these. Lethal Cosmetics is a German-based indie brand, so it's a really nice way for people in Europe to get a hold of the multi-chrome liquid shadow craze. So I really like these. At first I wasn't that convinced, but by the end of the day, after I did my like 8-hour wear test, these did the best, I think, and so I'm really impressed, and I would highly recommend these to you guys as well. Okay, so if you guys have been watching my channel this month, you know my obsession with the Juvia's Place eyeshadow primers. I now am the proud owner of 2 of the shades, so I did get shade number 1 in a Ulta order, and I got shade 2. This is the one I wear usually on the regular when I'm doing regular eyeshadow looks, and then I thought shade 1 would work great with colorful looks like this, so I'm actually wearing this primer on my eyes today, and I really like this. This has definitely beat out my P. Louise base in my humble opinion. I feel like I'm still testing this out, but I feel like I have a pretty good handle on my thoughts on these, so I would highly recommend these. And Juvia's Place is Black owned. I think that's just a nice bonus too, that you're supporting a Black owned brand. So the packaging is so cute. And then I also picked up one of their eyeliners because they launch eyeliners as well. And I just bought the black one and it's really nice. I would love to pick up more shades of their eyeliner, but I have so many, so I can't justify it, but I'm very happy with the black one in case you guys are looking for a good black eyeliner recommendation. Okay, I try not to buy too much drugstore makeup because I tend to gravitate towards more high-end and luxury makeup, but I did pick up 2 things from Target, and I actually featured this in a Target haul, but before I put them away, I just want to mention them in this video. So I bought the Aqua lashes from Ardell. These are actually water activated, which I thought was really cool, and I haven't tried them out yet, and I'm not really big on falsies, but I just thought it was so cool that they were water activated. So I'll keep you guys posted on this. And then I believe I saw Leah Janae mention this Incognito Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm always on the hunt for a good affordable concealer, so very excited to try these 2 products out and keep you guys posted in an upcoming video. Okay, so I had placed a Beauty Bay order in the month of April. They sent me a 20% off coupon and it was such a good deal, so I was very excited. I bought some products I've been dying to try. So my friend Angie had recommended this Zoeva concealer brush, and I figured if I could get it on sale, why not? So I grabbed it and I've been saving it so that I could use it, but I wanted to put it in this video first. And so I'm very excited to have this. I think Fenty has a similar shaped brush, so it has like an angle to it, which I'm guessing makes it easy for you to go under the under eye area. So yeah, I'm finally opening it up so I can put it in my brush holder to use. And that's from Zoeva if you haven't seen that before, and they are sold on Beauty Bay. And then I also picked up, and my friend Heather Austin has been raving about these Melt glitter pots, and even though I wasn't initially interested in them, she looked so beautiful when she put one of these on in her Melt Mary Jane video. So I just got the shade Burnout, which is like the most neutral shade, but it looks so gorgeous. I haven't used this yet either, so very excited to keep you guys posted about that particular product in case you guys are into glitter. And I just thought that would make such a fun like party look, not like I'm partying right now, but you know, sometimes I can get really groovy with my makeup here at home, so I'm definitely planning on trying that out for you guys. And then I got 4 palettes from Beauty Bay. The first one, I'm so excited because I've been dying to try this brand and I just could not bite the bullet on the shipping on their website. So Cash Beauty is now available on Beauty Bay, and I have been eyeing all of her eyeshadows, so I did decide to go with this one. This is called Crystal Nights, and it is kind of a neutral palette, but it has like a grungy vibe to it, so definitely gonna be featuring this in a video. I just want to try out the brand. So I just bought the eyeshadow palette because she has beautiful like lipsticks and stuff like that. I'm trying to be really smart about the lipsticks I buy. I just bought like 4 Gucci lipsticks during, actually I bought 5 Gucci lipsticks during the Sephora sale. So I'm not buying any more lipsticks for the moment, but I did grab this palette because I've been so curious about the brand. And then I grabbed the 3 BH palettes that they launched, like the Decades palettes. I'm actually wearing the 80s. I'm actually going to be including that in an Instagram giveaway because I'm very close to hitting 5,000 followers on Instagram. So by the time you guys see this video, that giveaway might be in progress because I was getting really close to 5,000. So check there if you want to win one of these palettes and some other goodies. But these are gorgeous. Like I said, I'm wearing the 80s one today. I want to do 3 looks with the 3 palettes in a video. I feel like it's a little too late to make individual videos on all of these, but I'm excited. The 90s is probably like my least favorite color story, and the one I knew I was gonna get for sure was the 2000s, but since I had 20% off, I was like, let me just get all 3. They're affordable palettes, and so far the 80s one, the mattes, were so good, so I'm very excited to try the other 2 palettes from BH. Okay, so another makeup purchase that I was impressed with from the drugstore is this e.l.f. X Jen Atkins palette. I was not expecting anything from this palette. This might be my favorite drugstore palette of 2021. Honestly, I was so shook. The quality is really great. This works really well with my skin tone. This is the medium to deep, I think. So it's really good. I don't know if you guys ended up buying this after seeing my review. If you did, I would love to hear what your thoughts are. Like, were you as pleasantly surprised or did I steer you wrong? Because I'm dying to know what you guys think, but I really like this palette and I think this is a great everyday palette if you're looking for like a hassle-free makeup look. And I did like the lippy as well. I just bought one of the shades. It's a dual-ended lipstick, so there is a lip liner and a lipstick on the one side, which I think is super handy. I haven't really reached for that too much since I filmed the video, but it's a handy product to have. This product I need to use some more. This is the brow pomade, and you can also use this in your hair. I didn't love the applicator for this, but since I have it and since it was affordable, I'm definitely going to try and use this up. I bought this product from Amazon and I use it quite a bit, so I have about this much left of this one, and I actually have one upstairs too because it comes in a set. I keep one in our master for taming baby hairs, so these 2 will be joining and living together for the upcoming foreseeable future. Alter Ego sent me their Luster palette. This is their dupe to the Pat McGrath Divine Rose 1. I think the Divine Rose is probably overall the most popular palette among the masses because it's probably the most toned down Pat McGrath palette in my humble opinion. I thought this palette was nice though. It was like 22 bucks and you can use a discount code. So I have one with Alter Ego. It's just Karen10. If you don't want to spend a ton of money on a eyeshadow palette, I think this one's good. I really like their Canyon palette, which is a dupe to the Natasha Denona Bronze palette. So if that color story is more appealing to you, I would recommend that one. But if you've been dying to try the color story from the Divine Rose, this one is good. I still like the Pat McGrath eyeshadows better, but I understand not everybody wants to spend $125 on an eyeshadow palette. So that's why I like to do videos with these types of palettes because not everybody has the money to be spending on very expensive eyeshadows. Okay, Sigma was so kind and they sent me a bunch of packages in April as well. So I did receive the Quarter Rosa blush palette. This is so beautiful. It works so well on my skin tone. I have been using this quite a bit, so I'm very, very excited about that. And then they also sent me their new collection, their Ambiance collection. I've been so enjoying this. I wore this palette to work a few times, and then I think honestly, I honestly think the highlighter formula is so good. It's so creamy and beautiful. If you're a makeup artist or you can score this on sale, I would highly recommend the highlighter palette. I was very surprised. I feel like the highlighters are so basic, but they're so good. Like, they're such flattering colors. You know, they're not like the one I have on today is like a multi-chrome highlighter. So if you're kind of scared of stuff like that, this would be right up your alley. I know not everybody needs 6 highlighters in a palette, but sometimes Sigma has like 40% off their palettes, so I would say this is definitely very nice, and the eyeshadow palette is of course really great quality as well. I would recommend checking out my Sigma video because I really like the look I came up with. It's basic, but it's a good palette, I will say that. Okay, so I did pick up another drugstore collection as well. I did try out some of the products from the Wet n Wild and SpongeBob collaboration, so I thought the eyeshadow palette was okay. I think this is just more fun as a collectible. I don't see myself keeping this for much longer. I think my friends' nieces will probably love this. The highlighter is so cute. It's got SpongeBob imprinted on it. And then I bought the Patrick sponge. And the sponge was actually my favorite thing from this collection. So if you guys see this in the drugstore, I would highly recommend picking up a sponge just if you want to collect one. And yeah, it's super cute. So I thought that was a really fun launch, and they did such a good job representing SpongeBob. And if you want to check out that video, it's already up. I posted it quite a while ago. So just want to mention that. And then we have some more palettes I picked up from the brand Glam Shop. This was my first Glam Shop purchase, so I picked up the purpley palette and then the more camel looking palette. I actually featured this in a video with my friend Betsy. We did a collab because she bought those two exact palettes as well. So I did 2 eyeshadow looks and Betsy did 2 eyeshadow looks. So if you want to see these palettes and how they perform on 2 different skin tones, I would recommend checking out those videos. And then I also grabbed the Dream Big palette from Be Perfect. I know a lot of people are really hesitant about this palette, but I honestly really like it. I think it's such a fun, colorful palette, and I had so much fun creating an eye look with this, so I definitely want to get more use out of it. And I think they did a good job with the size too. I think a lot of people were turned off thinking this was going to be a really big palette, but it's really not. It's definitely smaller than the Tahiti 3, I think. But did you guys see Stacey Marie's gonna do a 4th palette with them, and I'm so curious to see what she's possibly gonna do after the Carnival 3. I feel like the Carnival 3 is like so good. Chef's Kiss, one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes of 2020. So very curious to see what she comes up with for part 4. Okay, last but not least is a very generous PR package from Ofra. So they sent me a bunch of stuff, and I actually got a chance to pick out a bunch of this stuff, so I'm really excited. I didn't really know much about Ofra's skincare line, so I grabbed some things that I was interested in. I asked them to send me the Micro Glow, a daily micro exfoliating cleanser. And this one's already up in my shower, but I did save the box so I could remember to talk about this because I've actually been really enjoying this. I can't remember how much this product is, but it's very similar to the Tatcha Rice Wash. So I thought I would give this a shout out because it's actually really good. So if you guys are placing an Ofra order, I would consider picking this up. They also sent me the Super C Ester Serum. I haven't tried this one yet, but it says it's a powerful brightening serum. It's upstairs. I actually should probably read the box just so I know when to use it. But I have been using this. This is the Renewal Treatment Oil, a blend of calming aromatic oils that soften and minimize the appearance of fine lines. I just use this at night, and I mostly have been just using it as a moisturizer at night. So I really like this one too. I'm pretty impressed with it. So very glad to have that. And then I grabbed a mask from them. This is their moisture repair mask. You guys know I have dry skin, so very excited to give this a go. They also sent me their whole ride or die collection. I just told them to send me what they thought would go with my skin tone, but they sent me the entire collection. So I think one of these I'm gonna put in a giveaway just because I think the lightest shades might be a little too light for me, but the packaging is so cute, and then it had like a bigger box that went with it as well. And then of course they sent me a bunch of their highlighters and blushes, which I'm so excited about. So nice, from the Ride or Die collection. I also wanted to try their sponge, so they sent me their sponge, and they sent me their collab, and then they sent me some more highlighters. This one I asked for. I also bought their Milk and Cookies highlighter from Steph Tom's. I was so curious about it, but they sent me an extra one, so I might include that in a giveaway. And then they also sent me a backup of the River Bronzer from Samantha March because I've pretty much been panning that like a boss. Do you guys see that? This is like the only product I've hit pan on as far as a compact in like probably years, and I am determined to finish that up. So I'm very excited to be able to get a backup from them. And then I asked for some liquid lipsticks because they have the best liquid lipstick formula, and I wanted some of these brighter shades for the summertime. And yeah, I'd never tried their lipstick formula, so I asked for a lipstick. And I'm also going to be trying out their liquid blushes. I asked for an eyeliner and a lip liner because I hadn't tried those formulas either, so I'm very curious about that. And then I did get this particular eyeshadow palette because I was very curious about the shade. So I think what I might do is a full face of ofra. You guys will have to let me know if that's something you would be interested in the upcoming weeks. But that is it, guys. So it wasn't as wild of a haul as I usually do, but like I said, I was very focused on the Sephora sale in the month of April. If you guys haven't seen those videos, I feel like they're still really fun to watch. And I'm definitely planning on giving you guys like an update on the things I picked up from the Sephora sale in the upcoming weeks as well. Let me know, what was your favorite purchase of April 2021? You guys know I love chatting to you in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video soon. Bye, guys!